Hi everyone. Today we are going to be taking apart the Welcome to Apocalypseburg Lego set 70840. This thing is a mammoth box, right? So if you guys saw the Lego 2 movie, you probably remember this. So let's slide this heavy thing up. All right. Okay, so again, let's recall if you've watched the previous video of what we're doing here. Multi-step process. We're going to make sure that we did the prep work first, right? Which is how keep the box, which we've done. We want the instruction manual, right? So the instruction manual, we kept that, keep it in the nice plastic so you can store it easily. Kept your spare parts in little zippies. And if you didn't use the minifigures, keep them separate too. You're going to have your usual bins, trays, whatever you want to use. Again, containers store shoe boxes. Plastic boxes are great for this. And we're going to lay out all the trays because our first step with disassembly is just simply putting everything in different colored trays, right? All the different colors get separated. So that's what we're going to do. First step 2. So let's begin step 2 and let's do this. Okay. All right. So for our phase 3, we are going to be sorting, and phase 4 is also pretty much bagging inventory. So we kind of do that together if you have a team. Okay, so looks like we have finished disassembling everything for Welcome to Apocalypseburg. So let's review our steps here. Step 1, we did the prep by saving the packaging for the manual, and we put all the spare pieces aside in Ziploc bags. And then after that, step 2 was disassembly. We disassembled everything by color into different trays and bins. And then from there, we did steps 3 and 4, which can be combined generally if the set is really large, right? So step 3 is sorting the pieces within the color. And then step 4 is inventory and bagging. So you're basically looking through the back of the manual at all the pieces and all the counts for all of those. And then you're filling the bags one by one. And if you're missing any, then you're finding a way to either replenish from your own supply because maybe the pieces got mixed in with your other spare random pieces, or you're going to write a note on the side to make sure that that piece is missing so you let people know, or you can order that piece online as a replacement. Also, when you are bagging, one of the easier things is if you look at the manual, usually they're going to do smallest pieces to largest pieces in order. So when you're bagging, it's good to start with the largest pieces first and work backwards. That way it's easier to basically empty your trays. Once everything is bagged up, then it looks like we can start boxing everything in here. So this is, it is complete, Apocalypseburg. So Apocalypseburg actually since it's such a large box, these bigger sets will have another box inside that goes across half of it, I guess, to protect or give it some sturdiness. So we can go ahead and start putting everything in here. So it's very satisfying, right, when you have gone through the whole set, disassembled it, and you realize that everything is complete. So when everything is complete, it's a good feeling because then you have a complete set. Everything was put back in the way you got it, and it will be pretty much ready to be enjoyed again, either by you, your kids, or maybe to the next owner. So let's get this in here, and where's the manual? So I actually ripped the plastic off this manual by accident because it's such a thick manual, but let's somehow get it in here. That last bit will at least hold. Start putting it here. Whew, that's actually not good. Yeah, Apocalypseburg is apparently one of those sets that, now that it's out of print, it actually retails for a lot. Like, I mean, if you wanted to buy this set new, I think it's probably going for over $800. So sometimes your best bet will be to buy this thing used, and it will be a fraction of the cost, right? Maybe $500 or something, but when you see that someone's able to package it this well and do the inventory, make sure everything's there, and they say it's complete, you know, with box, manual, and all the pieces are there, hopefully they went through a process like this to show you that everything's good. All right, so that concludes this video for the disassembly and storing of the Welcome to Apocalypseburg set. Thanks, and we'll see you again next time.